and there's a really strong signal that it is getting warmer. It doesn't mean that every year will be the new warmest year on record, far from it. But just an example, that the 10 warmest years on record have all been since 2003. 2022 was the first time we got over 10 degrees as an average, and the first time we broke 9 degrees was early in the century, and we've broken these records steadily over the past 100 years. So the trends all point to this. It is getting warmer and warmer, but it doesn't necessarily mean that every following year will be warmer still. There's still going to be variations, but the trends are definitely there. And what we've seen in this most recent study for the 2022 warmth in the UK, the warmest year on record, is that the chance of that happening in a natural cycle is about 1 in 500. But now, because of human-induced climate change, because of the extra carbon dioxide and other greenhouse gases we put into the atmosphere, it's going to happen once every 3 or 4 years. So that's a massive swing. What we've seen over recent days and the start of 2023 is a really warm spell of weather across central and northern parts of Europe. And that is because warm air has been coming up from Africa. So it's been record breaking across, as you said, large parts of Europe. Now, that's been exacerbated by climate change. So it's been made worse by climate change. The weather will still fluctuate, but we've shifted the curve, if you like. So there will still be cold spells, but the cold won't be as extreme as it would have been without climate change. And at the same time, we've shifted at the other end. So when we get hot spells, they will be more extreme. They're going to push the envelope because of that underlying climate change. It's just lifted the temperatures for all. So there'll still be cold spells, but they won't be as cold as they would have been. And when we see warmth, when we see hot spells, then they are going to be more extreme.
Oh, I am too.